Alright, so this is going to be a weird introduction, but hello everybody, Praise Scooter here. Welcome back to more Indivisible. Last time, we got ourselves, well, access to a boat after beating up several Iron Kingdom Goonies, and we got access to not only a spear, but a high jump. So anyway, I would like to take a moment here now while I'm backtracking to explain some of the intricacies of that movement while charging, and also how the high jump will work in more practical ways. Build up charge, hold down an A. Yeah, you kind of get it, although I did it wrong. I think you're just supposed to jump this. Kind of. Oh god. So yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting to get used to how all this works. But this is me backtracking right now, trying to get some stuff. Hold on. Okay, this is the cliff face. There you go. This is the cliff face that happens before we lead down to the worm's den. And I'll kind of show you what that backtracking looked like that I did a minute ago to help us get here, but I don't think I'm going to go too far back this way. In fact, I don't think we can go too far back this way. But again, I am doing this because I just want to show you guys really quick roughly what it is like to use this in tandem to get some stuff you weren't able to get. And I don't think we can do anything up there. I don't know. I'm gonna explore a little bit. In fact, we're close to where I was gonna do my backtracking initially. Actually, this right here is perfect. So for the high walls we couldn't get past earlier, spring up, use axe, and you're above it. Now there's a wall on the right side there. I think it is destroyable via your spear. Actually, wait, you get a chance to look down here. Okay, there's nothing down here. Good. My curiosity has finally been sated. This could also be the thing that when I mentioned I was streaming, I stubbornly was doing this because I thought you could get in there. I could be wrong on that. Hold on, let me look at something here. Because I want to say that orange wall... No, that orange wall actually doesn't do anything for quite some time, if I recall correctly. So we won't... I guess we won't get access to that for a little while yet still. But yeah, as you see now, I did a little bit of backtracking here. And we got access to a couple more Ringsels, which maybe we can actually use. Let's see if we can use some more Ringsels. Hello. Okay, yes. So, if you want to, you could save up. If you want to, you could save up and save up for the next attack upgrade. Which I did in my initial playthrough. And it was very, like, defensively, I didn't have much of an issue, but I kind of got used to how all enemies block and whatnot. If this is your first playthrough and you're at this point, I would actually recommend it, and I'm going to do it just to kind of follow along your guys' footsteps. So now we regenerate even more Edie, but yeah, I think she is still, oops, I think the other person is still 20 for the next upgrade. Which I might save up for at this point. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. And before I talk with them, because I may take a moment to talk with all the NPCs at this point. Also, we can't go up here. Like, despite what we do, there's just a strong wind current that's blocking us, so we can't go up there. So I'm going to be stubborn and do what I didn't say, and just kind of backtrack a little bit further basically back to where the cave was. If I can do anything additional back further this way, I'll bring you with me. But if I cannot, I'll just meet you. I'll meet you outside of Port Marifa, but in the inner realm, just so we can meet and greet with some characters. Okay, I may have had with you for a while in an awkward moment of silence, but I think this is an area we can... I don't think we can do much in this... Oh no, we have wall jumps. I panicked for a minute. This is someplace we can't go to. So, I guess a little bit behind the scenes thing here is that there are areas you might be able to start getting to that might not make sense as to why they're here, and the scenery may change look as you go through them. Because these are... We're not supposed to know how to get to these for some time. In fact, the fact that we have... What do you want to call it? The fact that we have... I can't think of words. I'm going to go down. There's nothing down. Why would you lie to me? These are areas that we can get to in the future that we can't do much with at this time because we don't have the ability to properly use these area transitions, so to say. This one is located just above the cave where we woke up a couple episodes ago. So, as I promised, now I'm pretty sure there's nothing else we can do at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and meet, unless something else comes up, I will meet you back at Port Town Marifa, where I will be inside the Inner Realm doing the meet and greet that I mentioned. Anyway, we're now back here inside our Inner Realm, where let's just talk to everybody, kind of get a status update. Well, we could be. There you go. See, like I said, they kind of come to a mutual understanding. Anyway, here's where George resides that we kind of forcibly recruited last time. He just kind of chills here in this area that's reminiscent of where we first met Inder. And like I said, I'm pretty sure he will let you fight against any specific enemy you're having trouble with up to that point in the game. Common enemy. Grandma Kadira. Well, let's see how the jerk is handling everything now. He's not even going to talk to us anymore. What do you like? Big? Thank you, Baotsai. Thank you, Baotsai, for doing things. Anyway, I haven't done this for a while, but our Inner Realm has actually grown substantially, not only to accommodate for Tungar. Ho ho! Of course, my mustache looks magnificent today. But also to accommodate for some other members. I believe... Okay, this is just a drop down to where we can't... Basically where Kadira is. But I believe a lot of characters... For some reason, it seems like a lot of characters end up on this upper layer. So Tarani and Baotsai are up here. Of course not. She's 16. Oh yeah, it wasn't even mentioned before, but so Baotsai, I think why everybody likes Baotsai, and I enjoy Baotsai for this reason as well. I think why everybody likes Baotsai is that she's the traditional pirate. Crass, rude, takes what she wants, does what she wants. But she does it in a friendly demeanor, so to say. And the thing why everybody likes her so much is because Tarani just turns her into putty. I'll let you pull whatever conclusions you want from that last statement. I'm not going to say them flat out, but you know what I want to say based on that alone. Hi, Useless. What do you have to say? What's wrong? Don't throw up inside my brain. Anyway, Rosmi's challenges are still here, so I'm not going to leave that. I'm going to leave that be. I'm trying to debate what I want to do, how I want to handle this. If I want to just wait until we get everything possible in the game and then do it, or if I want to just do it intermittently. I know I said I would do it intermittently before, but I still haven't come to a head on how I want to handle that. Anyway. So anyway, back in Port Town Marifa, there is a couple things that we have acquired we can get access to now that we have the Pirate Spear jump, and I've been messing around with it a little bit, as you might be able to tell by the map here. I've been exploring up a little bit, but I think there is actually, not here, I think there is one place we can do something with down, just on the other side of this place. I'll be back to talk to you in just a minute. I think just here on the other side of the Tower of Wisdom is a door here. Nope. Okay, I swear the spear could actually break things open. I guess not. Okay, anyway. Now that I've danced around the subject super long and have done everything but progress forward, let's do not progressing forward some more by talking to another optional party member. What wall? And who are you? So say hello to Phoebe. I think, now correct me if I'm wrong on this, comments you will, because I trust you comments that know the game better than I do to correct me when I'm wrong. I believe Phoebe is an optional party member that you can't recruit unless you've recruited the other optional party member up to this point of Tungar. Just because these two interact a lot. Okay. Okay, everybody just had to get enough to get by. Oh. If it hasn't. Oh. Well, okay, so yeah, that's I'm like glazing over and I'm not talking for them, but all right. So yeah, so we're gonna have a sparring match. So at this point, oh, yeah, I didn't mean to talk to you. In fact, I'm glazing over your subject. So I think it's. So we need to head back out to the west, basically to the not port part of Port Marifa. We just need to head out over that way in order to initiate this next phase of everything. And I believe she'll just, yep, right here. Hi, Phoebe. Now, for this fight, I actually would have preferred to bring Tungar in, but whatever. So we have an optional fight against Phoebe here. Okay. Get out of there, Dar. Booty. So, yeah. I guess treats this like an optional boss fight too, because God, I did not know how hard she hit. Hey, what about... Hey, that defense is great. Can I break it? So yeah, optional boss fight for an optional character. Oh, it hit Dar. Hold on. Here, have some of this. And have some of this. There we go. Okay, her attack patterns are weird. Why do you guard? Ma'am, why do you guard? Why did you... Oh, she's not ready. Okay, that was fun. Wait, I'm healing. I'm healing on perfect guard now. And then hit you with the booty. Oh, I don't have any more money. Well, at least the fight's almost over at this point. Wrong shot. Well, I did say it would consume all Edie. I did say it would consume all Edie if we did goof up. Could you maybe don't? Okay, Mama needs to settle down and give me some stuff. Can I do it? I can't do it. It actually does. I actually do have to consume all bars of Edie to do this. Anyway. Okay, one booty smack. Let's go. I really do want to. I really do want to just let loose with bout side, but I can't. Okay, now we can come back. But let me... Oh. Now we can come back. Oh, and Rosby's dead again. Dang it. Man, would be a shame if you just lost all of your stuff. Get out of there, bot side. Man, optional boss fights are no joke. Dar is dead. Alright, Phoebe. Here, hold these.
You've got this, everyone.
So yeah, optional boss fight. Kind of tough. I remember doing this later, actually, on the game. But optional boss fight. Tough boss fight for this point in the game. But hey, even to get down to this one party member, if you've been following the defense perks that I've been mentioning, if you've been following the defense perks and, you know, get good at your timing, you can actually just live forever through a boss fight with one character. Well, Tungar is, listen, Tungar's headstrong and a warrior. He sees power. Egan sketch out. Oh god. Well, the hair. You know, it's the funny thing is I believe this game was finished entirely, minus one thing, was finished entirely long before Boku no Hero or My Hero Academia, whatever you want to say. Yes, I know names. Under one condition. What's that? Alright, so a lady of power, an optional party member, Phoebe.
Come on, we've got a world to save.
So Phoebe, I like using Phoebe. Because Phoebe is an anti-air character that grapples. Now again, I'm going to keep... How much health does she have? Oh god. Well, she has the same health as Dar, and Dar's staying in the party. So, Phoebe and Dar have a odd working relationship. Actually, Phoebe works with Rosny. Basically, anybody who can reliably hit somebody up in the air works well with Phoebe and her main mechanic. But Phoebe can also knock people up in the air herself. And as you see, Phoebe is actually... I think she's the only character with 5 stars in attack. And I think that's because she has that grapple move. If I get into combat in Port Town Marifa, I'll show it off. But finally, after so long of messing around Port Town Marifa, I believe that is everything we can do up to this point before more story happens. So, for everybody who's been complaining about being stuck in this town for so long, zounds, the complaining is over. You are now able to freely explore throughout the world, well, sort of freely explore throughout the world, with everything you can possibly get up to this point. Oops. I just go back to the port. Also, you were not here before. Hello, what is your deal? Have one too. Nameless makes us stress. Run. Okay, I'll let you do that. I'll let you think that, lady. Anyway, we can finally get to the ship and possibly do something with this. And here's the boat. A mighty tortoise.
Here it is, the Teotl. A beaut, wouldn't you say? The scourge of the various seas.
It's nice. Tarani, what do you think?
I don't know about boats. It will be the gentlest ride of your life, my lady. I pledge this on my honor.
Well, if you say so.
So, where are we headed, Hayseed? You seemed pretty keen to get out of Marifa.
Well, we more or less awakened the greatest evil the world has ever known, and she's gonna destroy everything if you don't activate the chakra gates in the Iron Kingdom, Kanul, and Taikram. Sometimes I turn blue and maybe I'm part of Kala, and it turns out I'm adopted and I never even met my mom, but I guess she wasn't my real mom anyway, and I'm carrying all these people in my head, so we just gotta get out of here!
And here I thought you just wanted a ride.
I'm sorry, I know it's a lot.
Don't worry, Hayseed. Taking on the world, are we? That's what the Pirate Queen Baltzai is all about. I can take you anywhere. My ship is yours. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, before that, Zebe, Kushi, where do you want to go?
Right. As you say, you're trying to fight the greatest threat to this world. How can I trust you when your power apparently comes from the same source? When you are literally a piece of the thing that can destroy the world? At the same time, you've gathered us all together. You make friends so easily. You found us a ship where there was no ship to be found. It's hard to believe someone like that could truly be bad. I do want to believe in you. There isn't really much of a choice. So, I suppose if you're fighting something that big, you're going to be needing my power.
Really? Just like that?
Just like that.
Yay! I'm so relieved. I really wanted to go too.
Now that that's out of the way, let's review our options. Baltzai, I assume you've been to all these places, seeing as you're a pirate and all?
Please, I'm an entrepreneur, but yes, I have either been there or been close. You've got 3 options. Iron Kingdom, Industrial Region, getting too big for its britches. You ought to be familiar with them. We just dumped a bunch of their grunts into the sea. Tai Krung. Well, I used to run supplies through there, but the place got a bit dark for my taste. Real spacey bunch, if you ask me. And Kanul. Ain't never made landfall there, never did intend to go there. But I can get you there just the same.
So basically, at every port now, we talk to Baltzai, and we get access to a world map. Sort of. We basically get to meet up with everybody on the ship. We are now on the ship. We are now out at sea. The world is open. And of course, we can only talk to Baltzai here, but with everybody at our side, and finally Zibe coming around to us, I think next time we'll pick our first destination. Everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Indivisible. And come back next time when we'll probably see a little bit of how Phoebe works and explore the world of whatever this world is. They probably have said the continent name at one point. I've glazed over it. I'll see you folks then. Take care.